During the past few days, Eric has decided that Hetty is worth courting after all. In fact, he's so convinced of this that he's not even prepared to wait for her to get out of bed first. Poor Hetty is barely awake before she's faced with an over-enthusiastic suitor. Horrified by his ungentlemanlike behaviour, Hetty tries expressing her disapproval with some hefty shoves, but Eric just won't take the hint. It looks like getting up could be the only way to get rid of him, so she turns her spines towards him and squeezes past, leaving Eric to ponder over what he's done wrong. After giving Eric the runaround for a while, Hetty decides she won't get to eat in peace unless she does so inside the food hut. But just as she slips through the entrance, Eric rushes in through the gate. He knows she's only a few seconds ahead of him, and after pausing briefly to get his bearings, he creeps over to the food hut. But as he slinks inside the tunnel entrance, he stops, reverses, and sets off to look for an alternative way in, preferably one that doesn't involve coming face to face with all those spines. Now, I know hedgehogs can climb pretty well, but I think trying to get up there is a bit ambitious. Fortunately, Eric appears to come to the same conclusion. But his next idea for a sneak attack isn't much better. Heading round behind the tunnel entrance, he tries again. There he goes. Finally, he gives up. 2 hours later, Eric is delighted to find Hetty feeding out in the open. He immediately sets to work, completely oblivious to Hetty's disapproving huffs. While it's true that all female hedgehogs play hard to get, Hetty has turned it into some kind of dance routine. Her strategic reversals are an effective way to prevent him from circling round behind her, and it's a method she uses again and again. It's times like these that I'm glad I don't speak hedgehog. That sounds colourful enough for a 15. Hetty is so determined that Eric is forced to go on the offensive. He steps up the pace into something reminiscent of the tango. The tango is a popular partner dance that originated in the 1880s and was frequently practised in bars near ports and in brothels. But just as it looks like being really authentic, Eric tangos Hetty out of sight. Really, Eric.